Yang Berbahagia Retired General Tan Sri Dr. Muhammad Hashim Muhammad Ali, Chairman of the Board of Directors ISIS Malaysia, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sulaiman Mahbub, Board Member ISIS Malaysia, Minister Ju Jong Cho, Minister and Consul General of the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Malaysia, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of ISIS Malaysia, welcome to the launching ceremony of the book entitled The New Southern Policy Catalyst for Deepening ASEAN-ROK Cooperation. For those attending the book launch via Zoom, we are pleased to mention that you may switch on your video feed to participate. To start off the ceremony, I am pleased to invite Dr. Hu Chiu Ping, Korea Foundation Fellow at ISIS Malaysia, to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Harris, and thank you everyone for staying through to this event. And I'm very honored to have worked with ISIS Malaysia, and many thanks to Korea Foundation for granting this policy-oriented research program to ISIS Malaysia. So the background story for the commemoration of ASEAN-ROK dialogue partnership is that they will always choose one of the Southeast Asian think tank to do the forum and produce a book. So for the past few commemoration, it has been ISIS Ishak Yusof Institute in Singapore, and this year they choose ISIS Malaysia. So I really thank Korean Foundation for pursuing this track, and not only because this is stemmed out of the relations that we have built through the Korea-Malaysia Forum over the years, and also the very meticulous organization of this conference, as you have seen since this morning. Without the help of the public affairs and conference team, this would not have been possible. So when people congratulate me, I would say this is ISIS Malaysia's work, and this is one of the best teams that I ever worked with, and I'm really thankful for this experience. So the book, when retracing the steps of ASEAN-ROK cooperation, the very first chapter is written by a Korean professor, Professor Lee Seung-hyun from Sejong Institute. So he articulates the historical development of ASEAN-ROK relations and where we can go from here. So from this morning discussion, all of you must have already known about the many areas that we are yet to explore together. So the second panel in the afternoon, in the post-pandemic context, where supply chain has been redirected, where US-China great power rivalry has been intensified despite the progression of the pandemic. So how should middle powers or smaller powers like ASEAN and also South Korea can take their future forward? So we think digitalized supply chain would be one of the more advanced way of doing things from now on. And in Southeast Asia, there are many areas that are yet to be, there are many untapped potentials that are yet to be explored jointly by ASEAN and South Korea. Engaging North Korea is something that people wouldn't thought about ASEAN when they think about engaging North Korea. And we have 4 chapters dedicated to it. And aside from that, Korea has advanced Korea-Mekong cooperation to the summit level. And as the director of Jakarta office, Mr. Bae, and also our ROK ambassador to Malaysia, E.G. Bum, this morning has also relayed South Korea's intention to also establish maritime connectivity with the maritime Southeast Asia. So all of this development only mean that the relationships can only go deeper and not lesser. So summarizing from my mentor, Dr. Crick's a very good point. I actually mentioned 2 eyes in the morning, so now you give me an idea for the 3rd eye. So ASEAN-ROK relations are interconnected. We are connected economically, socio-culturally in the progress, and also in terms of peace and security as well. Our relationships are indispensable for sure to navigate this narrowing space in the geopolitical uncertainties. Last but not least, we have to be innovative. South Korea's Korean New Deal, which make use of two tracks of approach, which is digital and also green economic approach to revive and to revitalize our economy. So surely this experience, if successful, would generate not only solutions required in reconfigure the partnership, but also um, um, this partnership has been ripe for the process of deepening of our relations. With that, I conclude my book introduction remark. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Hu. Can we please request for you to remain on stage for the book launching ceremony? May I please invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sulaiman Mahbub and Minister Ju Jong Chul, Minister and Consul General of the Embassy of the Republic of Korea in Malaysia, to join Dr. Hu Chuping on stage. To touch the sphere and launch ISIS Malaysia's latest publication, The New Southern Policy Catalyst for Deepening ASEAN-ROK Cooperation. sabar dulu.
Kena dia.
You just hold the book and stand like this. So I know.
Kita saya bukan betul dah. Betul dia.
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sulaiman Mahmud, Minister Ju Jong Chul and Dr. Hu Chiu Ping for launching the book. We wish to now invite Dr. Hu Chiu Ping, Korea Foundation Fellow at ISIS Malaysia and editor of the publication, to present the book to Minister Ju Jong Chul. We now invite Dr. Hu Chiu Ping to present a copy of the publication to Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sulaiman Mahmud. Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Dr. Sulaiman Mahmud, Minister Ju Jong Chul and Dr. Hu Chiu Ping for launching the book. We wish to conclude the ceremony with a photography session. We invite our guests of honor to remain on stage. Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Sulaiman, Minister Ju and Dr. Hu for participating in the book launching ceremony. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, today's event is coming to a close. On behalf of ISIS Malaysia, we would like to express our sincere appreciation and heartfelt gratitude to all contributors and participants in making today's event a success. Before parting ways, I am pleased to invite everyone for refreshments at the foyer of Ballroom 2 and 3. To those attending this book launch online, we thank you greatly for your participation. A copy of the book will be made available at ISIS Malaysia's website in the coming days. Thank you, and we look forward to meeting you in a future event.